If I sleep with one
What do you
person
mean?
one
Who
time,
said?
I'm not going to know their goddamn sin.
Yeah,
bro.
no, just one
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Not sleep with them, but like, bro, they were like standing next to each other in handshakes or whatever. Like, I could smell you.
Right.
So I know your scent. Like,
I don't know.
goddamn.
I don't know your. If
Big
I was
creeper
right,
over here, 'cause I don't know how you niggas smell
I
at
can't
all.
be in the bank. Q was here. What the fuck? I've been around y'all for 4 years.
Bro, serious, man.
Now, if I walk in a room and I happen to smell some fists, I'm like, somebody was getting in here. I know that's it, right?
Cindy's here.
Right. Yeah, about 2 days
Hold
on.
on. So you telling me you guys
I
never?
don't know how my coworkers smell.
Bro, but
No,
I'm pretty sure
no.
you know that one coworker that wears like a certain cologne or a brand or whatever, and you just like, oh, I know he was here.
I don't
There's
be that
one
close.
coworker I know is that motherfucker was smell like he ain't took a shower in weeks.
Jesus Christ. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening or good night, wherever you are. Welcome to Say
Bonsoir.
What's Real on Taking Lives, starring Angelina, Jolie. I am Dom Cruz.
I am Marquise.
It's always ill.
And I just brought a new watch to show y'all it's my time. What we could have reviewed was
But
like,
no watch on.
I know. I want them to peep that. I want them to stop the video, zoom in.
I know you have a G-Shock somewhere.
No, yeah, I got a little one,
What
that
you-
just tell
which
time.
one?
It's just the standard shit,
The
the
standard
bubble
G-Shock?
shit. Black.
Black G-Shock?
Yeah, I had to have it for a specific reason.
Word.
Yeah, work that don't work no more. If not, you doing push-ups. But anyway, so we had a chance to do Divergent, Above the Rim, Taking Lives, D2. What did you guys want?
Above the rim.
Kind of wanted above the rim.
Damn, so y'all both wanted it and it failed. That's crazy.
I don't know. Who the hell picked this shit?
What you mean?
I started
picked,
voting for it after.
yeah, after it got closer and closer, yeah. So yeah, Divergent was kicking everybody ass, and it got to the final.
Bastards. Switched up on me.
Why y'all turn on me like that Tupac song? I thought y'all loved me. No, I voted for D2. I was like, y'all really gonna do this to my boy Keenan, huh? I'm trying to have a fun time, not be depressed. Meet my knuckle puck. But yeah, I wanted. Actually, I think it came down to Above the Women Taking Lives. Actually, had to spin the wheel, so it was tied. Landed on Taking Lives. They said no Tupac this time. So Taking Lives, directed by DJ Caruso. I don't know. Shout out to him. Starring Angela Jolie, Ethan Hawke, Kiefer Sutherland, Olivier Martinez, and that's about it. Shout out to the rest of the cast. Releases March 19th, 2004, 105 minutes. Languages are English and French. So box office 45 million. Red, black.
Damn,
or
only
green.
45 million?
Yeah, for the budget. Did I say
Oh,
box
the
office?
budget
My
was
bad.
45.
Budget was 45. So red, green.
It was green.
I'm gonna go
Angelina was
green.
hot at
It's
that time.
Angelina.
Yeah.
And Ethan Hawke wasn't a slacker either.
So barely green. 65.4 million.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Make
this-
the money back
this-
and some change.
Yeah, this indie.
but
This is indie at all.
It's the French part.
There you go. There you go.
That-
It might
that's
not
what killed
even made the money back
Yeah.
because they don't be adding
Yeah, the actor shit.
not that
Oh,
the
the
advertisement
advertisement
budget to the
Man, this shit was probably
Yeah.
on a bus in 2004. Shit, go see the new movie, Taking Lives.
You know it was on the bus.
No, this.
Your boy Quadi.
And when you find them, bro, hopefully you find that man. So number 1 is Dawn of Dead, and number 10 in the box office is Confessions of a Teenage Drum. Where does Taking Lives come from? I mean, like, where does it debut
4.
at? 4.
I say 8.
Damn, 8. 8 is number Agent Cody Banks with 1.7 that week.
Damn.
You said 4?
yeah.
4 is the horrible Starsky and Hutch
Starsky and Hutch.
at 3.3 million. And then Taking Lives is number 3, debuted at 3.9.
Damn.
Passion of Christ is number 2 at 4.9.
Got to be a kid movie at number 1.
Oh, no, Dawn of the
Dawn of
Dead.
the Dead.
Oh,
No,
Dawn
ain't no
of the
kid
Dead?
movie in this mug.
Oh.
Only kid movie is Cody Banks at
Agent
8.
Cody Banks.
And 51st Dates is at 9. And then Confessions of a Teenage Drama is at 10. In its theatrical run from March 19th till May 31st, it stayed top 10 until April 4th, getting knocked out by Jersey Girl and Lady Killers. You ever seen the Lady Killers?
The Lady Killers with
No.
Marlon
Marlon
Wayans.
Wayans, yeah.
You ain't seen that one?
That's up.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's up for vote starting today.
Oh, man. I'm
Yeah.
voting for that. That shit
Yeah.
is hilarious. That's another person who said they took a budget cut because he wanted to star along
I heard about that.
what's his name?
Tom Hanks?
Yeah, he wanted to
Yeah.
star alongside Tom Hanks.
Well, his
so he
budget
took a-
wasn't that big, probably in 04.
But I mean, just hearing about that, it's
Still
like,
taking a
damn,
pay cut.
let me get
How much
Taking a
y'all want
pay
me to cut?
Taking a pay cut when it's already not
Right,
big.
that's what I'm
rough.
saying. No, I'm good, bro.
Nigga basically working for free.
Yeah, no.
Dang. Is Marlon really like the only one that works outside of the family?
I feel like
Works outside the family. Yeah, he does. Because nobody, I don't think, Keenan always probably wanted to direct.
yeah.
And I think, what is the one under that one?
Damon?
Damon, I think, is just done.
He
as
just
an actor?
does.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't
No,
think
he's about to
I
act-
don't think he needs.
Yeah,
to do
he's about to act
anything.
with his son. I think he's on some passion shit.
Yeah, he
wanna
just
do
does
passion
shit
films.
that he wants
Yeah.
to do.
And Sean, he's a DJ. I think
Is
he's
he?
done. Yeah, he's a DJ, like legit DJ. And Marlon, I think, is the only one that he started doing stand up now. So
I don't think any of them need.
yeah, they
the
won
money.
at life, bro.
So
yeah.
they're just out here
Just doing whatever they want to
what
do.
their passion
Yeah.
is. Nigga DJ.
Yeah.
I want to work with my son.
Yeah.
Kim.
I want
Worked
to lay on the
outside
beach with
family.
white.
I
people.
think Kim just wanted to be a wife. I don't know if she's
Remember
married.
she acted in Pressure.
But even still, she probably just do
What
shit
is
she
that?
want to do.
If.
Fairer. I forget the name of the movie with the. I think they were Jamaican, and the daughter turned out to be gay, and she was the mom.
Oh, I don't know. That sounds like a BET plus.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. It was a good movie though.
Mm.
But yeah, I think
She
that
looks good as well.
every episode somehow always gets to the Wayans brothers. Shout out to
Somehow, shout out to the Wayans family.
And Low Down Dirty Shane is on the way. But anyway, Taking Lives. Tomato meter 22%. And then audience gives it 54% of Taking Lives.
Damn.
Yeah. IMDb gives it 6.2 out of 10. Media Critics gives it 38%. Overall score from the audience is 3.3 out of 5. JB from 3 Months says, watch it on Netflix, was really impressed. A really good film. Shout out to JB. He was really impressed. 5 years ago, Vinakis, I don't know. Angelina Jolie steals the show by her awesome beauty and brilliant performance. She is looking. I don't know what that is. Oh, she is looking with a space. Too gorgeous in movie. Never was in any other movie. What? Never was in any other movie. Direction and screenplay is nice, but not as gripping, intense, dark as it should have been for a crime thriller.
She really did have a nice side profile.
Oh yeah, she was back. That's all I kept thinking in this
Yeah.
film. Remember when we
I was
watched
like,
Against the
damn.
Ropes? I was like, damn, Kerry Washington. Every time the engine looked down, I said, was this before or after the joint? You know what she got, and then she had to
Yeah.
get the fake joint. Those are real
Oh,
ones.
no, those are her
Yeah,
real
that's
ones.
what, and she showed it.
Yeah,
she said
she did.
full send on this indie project. That's one thing. If I become an actor in indie films, you will not see mine. Not what's the budget? 45 million. No, we need 145.
I
for
need
our show.
40 for me. You give me 40. You want to see the pipe?
40,000 or 40
40
million?
million.
They be like, yeah, we'll holler at him. We'll holler at Dom.
Yeah, we'll
He
holler
only
at you
do it for
later.
20.
Man,
But no, I don't need no indie film because I need my exes and whoever else to see me on a big silver screen that I'm here.
I'm not going to Netflix.
Right? No.
Oh man,
Thomas Pesser from Style Weekly says, "What's the green splat?" Anybody know what the green splat is? Like,
Rotten.
oh, it's rotten.
On Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah. Oh, that's
green?
rotten.
That's
Oh,
rotten.
he said the shit rotten. He said this is 2004, so this is 6 months after the film was released.
Okay.
When at length the promised climax does arrive, that is true. It will leave you gasping in astonishment, provided that you've never been to the movies before.
Damn.
That was 04. Shout out to that guy. Jonathan from BBC.com, he's a top critic. He gives it rotten as well. August 2004, his score is 2 out of 5. Dig deeper than the classy looks and the shovelful of psychological topsoil, and there is nothing here that hasn't been done before and done better. That is true. What was your overall? This is your second time watching it?
At least second.
Did you see it in theaters?
No.
Absolutely not, yeah.
But you know what? I remember it being a whole lot better. I remember when I watched it the first time, I was like, oh, this shit is great.
Yeah,
like,
I feel you. That's
crazy
what
twist.
happens, yeah.
And then I watched it yesterday. I was like,
yeah.
what the fuck? I was like, it's cool, but it wasn't like,
I know.
I don't know why I just remembered it being so much better.
That was also 20 years ago.
I enjoyed.
Oh, yeah. It was graphical in that
herself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's all right. The twist was I mean, I don't know, since it wasn't a twist to me anymore.
Yeah.
It seemed like I should have known he was the killer from the jump the first time I watched it.
Yeah.
I think the problem with the movie was the visual effects. Rewatching it, because like in dark spots, it was dark and like clayish looking, so you couldn't really like tell like the detail of like, okay, what the fuck is this?
You watch this shit on high definition? With that site you got, they don't do that.
They do.
Oh.
This guy giving away the illegals.
I didn't though. Allegedly, this is all for entertainment. Again, everything we do say on this Black Might is entertainment. It never happened.
It's only entertainment.
But yeah, I think that plays a little part into it, and yeah. Other than that, it was okay watch.
Yeah.
I mean, the actors did their job. Ethan Hawke was great.
Yeah.
Angelina was good. You know what? I just realized I didn't like the younger French cop, the one that slapped the shit out of her.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Yeah. I was like, what was that for?
I didn't like him in what's that movie? Is it Unfaithful or something? Where he?
I don't know that one.
You haven't seen that one?
I don't think so.
With Diane Lane, he plays like a art dealer or something, and she's married to Richard Gere, and she meet him at like a coffee shop, and they start fucking.
Oh shit, no.
Yeah, and then Richard Gere wind up killing him. Yeah, I don't like that dude.
David Allen Greer? No,
listen. All right, yo, fam. If David Allen Greer's in this movie, I'm somehow. But no, what was crazy with me, because you know I have when I do the end notes, I grab the characters with the names. I don't like to say, well, Ethan Hawke. So I look at the characters. So I'm thinking we all know the killer, because I don't know if it's a twist. I'm grabbing his name. I'm like, oh, that's Mr. Whatever the fuck his name is, and it revealed. I'm like, oh, I thought we all knew that. But prequel, sequel, other renditions. Anybody know? We're done, right?
I guess a prequel could work. Because the mom was saying like the son was already fucked up back then.
Yeah, they didn't lean too much into it.
So they didn't really show too much of it.
Then they're talking about the twin. They throw the twin in there. That was irrelevant. I'm like, what was the fuck the point you telling me this?
So maybe they could, show that.
Yeah, I'm thinking the twist was he was going to kill the twin and took his identity or some shit. I was like, all right.
That's what I thought.
I'm like, what are you telling me this information for?
But then I thought like maybe that he was still alive. The twin was still alive.
Yeah, type shit.
Because I'm like, okay, well, if he only broke his arm, then what the hell did the other guy come back and dig his body out of the casket? What was the whole point?
I was thinking better than what the film was thinking. I'm thinking maybe Kiefer Sutherland was the twin. I'm trying to figure out all ways. I'm like, what's going on?
What is up with what was up with the room? What was that for?
Yeah.
What was the
point
of
that?
That?
Weird.
You talking about when he had it on the ceiling? The murders?
No.
And when he snatched, when he grabbed from under that little weak ass mattress that I guess he was sleeping on.
When she broke into the mom's house.
Oh, okay.
And she was searching and she found the secret room behind the bookcase.
Yeah, they didn't elaborate on that.
Yeah, they didn't elaborate on that at all.
And then I feel like if I'm next to you, I'm smelling you, so I know your smell. So how did she not have his scent? Like,
damn, you deep, bro. If I sleep with one person one time, I'm not gonna know their goddamn scent.
No,
Jesus Christ.
Not sleep with them, but like, bro, they were like standing next to each other and handshakes or whatever. Like, I could smell you,
right?
So I know your scent. Like,
I don't know. I can't. I don't know your. If I was
creeper right here, I don't know how you make it smell.
I can't be in the bank. Q was here. What the fuck? I've been around y'all for 4 years,
bro. What the fuck?
Now, if I walk in a room and I happen to smell some fists, I'm like, somebody was getting in here. I know that's it. Right.
Cindy's here.
Right. Yeah, about 2 days old.
So you telling me you guys never?
I don't know how my coworkers smell,
bro. But I'm pretty sure you know that one coworker that wears like a certain cologne or a brand or whatever, and you just like, oh, I know he was here.
There's one coworker I know is that motherfucker was smell like he ain't took a shower in weeks.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I that one I could be like, hey, where you at?
Yeah.
But anything else you oblivious to?
Yeah, I guess so.
That was wild.
I could tell you, a woman that I've been with for 4 years, definitely. But yeah, so basically off the prequel sequel renditions, it said the film was based off a novel with the same title by Michael Pye. Numerous hands had a part in the screenplay as script doctors. The cover of the page of the screenplay credits John somebody. Why y'all got weird ass names? What happened to John Smith? With the original
French,
draft, Nicholas Kazan subsequently revisions. All right, all these damn names. Anyway, David Ayer with the last revision. You know David Ayer. He made and the WGA screenwriting credit system ultimately awarded screenplay and adaptation credit to Bo King Camp alone. So basically, the dude, I don't know where his name at, but anyway, that was what it was from a book. So nobody made this original idea or whatever the case may be. Let's get into it. So who's MVP? You guys think?
Ethan Hawke.
Really? Wow. I think that's the argument with Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go.
Take her titties out of it.
I am.
What titties did she have, bro?
Real ones that we don't get to see no more. No,
take them out.
I did.
You still think she's in
the
MVP?
last scene? Yeah, that was a twist for me. That last scene was a twist for me.
It really was.
Yeah, that was a twist.
She played the long game on the
right, really invested. Even after was she okay? My question is real quick: was that FBI firing or still fake? Are you still?
That's what I want to know. I think it was fake.
Yeah,
I was sitting there thinking like, oh, they faked it. Yeah, because you don't hear about when people get fired from the FBI.
Right. Yeah.
So got put in the news specifically so he could hear about it.
Yeah.
So
she said it.
I think it was fake.
I put out everything that you wanted
to see. That was the twist for me. I was like, okay.
I was like,
I recommend this movie now. Because first I was like, you playing a long game for no reason.
Because I really thought, I was like, damn, how are you pregnant?
That's what I said. I remember having it in my notes. I'm like, how could you be that dumb? Like it was my daughter. From a criminal? Really?
This guy?
A serial killer.
Really? But you didn't want to give me
I would have aborted.
Real quick. What was about 200 back then? Oh yeah, real easy. But no, who you said you're MVP Angelina Jolie? Yeah, real talk. Yeah, that was for me. VIP. Who's this film important to?
I want to say Angelina.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I don't know. I think she was already a big star, wasn't she?
Tomb Raider.
She had already done Tomb Raider for sure.
Exactly, but what else?
She probably done both of the Tomb Raiders.
Because I put what's it called over?
She's an
over Tomb Raider. Yeah. I put what's that? The movie with Nicolas Cage, the driving.
Oh, it's going to 60 seconds. No, she was hot in that motherfucker too. She was fucking in there too.
We're about to see whose career took off more after.
Because Training Day was what 2001, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had already done Training Day. Damn. Okay. So Angelina Jolie filmography, Taking Lives. You said this was 2004?
Yeah.
All right. So before that, she had done both the Tomb Raiders, Going in 60 Seconds, Bone Collector, Girl Interrupted,
Boney,
Gia. So she was already kind of
fizzling.
She was pretty hot,
bro. Yeah, like fizzling. When I say fizzling, going up.
She was a star. I would say I would argue that she was A-list already.
A-list.
Yeah.
Let's see what.
I mean, of course, with Tomb Raider,
what Ethan Hawke had done before.
Yeah, that's
this.
box office for real.
But I don't even include those in video game movies. That's just crazy.
I know.
Training Day. It's got to be Ethan Hawke.
Yeah,
it's got to be Ethan Hawke.
Right, yeah. Because you go from playing what is it called, like a timid cop, to being a serial killer. That's a hell of a.
Because she had already had big movies before this. He only had one big movie before it, and then after that, he got Assault on Precinct 13. Lord of War, Brooklyn's Finest, Daybreakers, Sinister, Total Recall. Like he went on the Purge movie.
Oh yeah, he went off, huh?
Yeah, she was already making those big movies. So.
And then you find out the French nigga went to do Endgame. Nah, I'm fucking with the overall French dude. Remember the dude, the one that was in charge?
The old one.
Yeah, I was
the one who was he was in Bad Boys.
That's what?
He was the
villain?
The villain in the first Bad Boys.
I never know this guy. Yeah, y'all keep telling me he was in something else too. Yeah. Yeah, he went on to star as Thanos in Endgame now. I'm playing. He said, and believed it.
I don't think he did.
No, he didn't. I'm just joking to say, and then because we don't really pay attention to his goddamn career because y'all didn't Google him. But Mrs. Irrelevant, I think that dude is irrelevant. The goddamn French dude. This plot is weird. Why would FBI go searching?
No.
Yeah.
I think Kiefer Sutherland's role is.
That does. Yeah.
They didn't they wasted money.
They did.
Using. They could have used anybody. Yeah. Like, what was the point? You use somebody. I mean, he's not like a huge star, but he's a really good actor.
He was coming off the phone booth. Yeah.
You could have put anybody there for what you used him for.
You could have 17 lines, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like they made him. They put him in, like on the thing. It's Kiefer Sutherland.
Yep.
And it's like this nigga was in the movie for 6 minutes.
Because I said, this is gonna be good. He in another psychological thriller. Come to find out, he was just a goddamn lackey.
Exactly. Yeah. I thought he was going to be. When I first saw the movie, I thought he was going to be the killer. I'm like, if anybody's going to be the killer, it's going to be him. He got the creepy voice.
Yeah.
His agent was like, I better be on that goddamn title.
Yeah. So, so to me, he was Mr. Irrelevant because his role could have been played by anybody.
I'd be mad as hell.
They wasted money on him.
If you had me fly to goddamn Canada for 6 minutes and I got to go back to goddamn US to do 24. No,
exactly. Yeah, because he for sure was doing both of them at the same time. You gotta shoot this shit
on the same motherfucking line.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What's the kid name? Ethan? Fly him over here. Yeah. That's like flying all the way to Buffalo just to kick field goals and lose. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. Yeah, so my end notes that I got a lot of them. 5 minutes into the film, Paul Dino character Asher just throws the boy on the car. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? This shit about to be lit then. Yeah. You said what?
That was random as hell.
It was the start, I guess. I thought that would have been the start of his serial killer, but we don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I think he was already on the run.
I see that, yeah. And then
kick my man in front of the car.
Wait, how tall are you? About my height? Like, was he doing math, adding shit up or something? Put him right over there. But
you ain't never been sized up before?
No.
Never?
How tall are you? No.
No. Like, what? I'm talking about like robbed almost, man.
No, why would that happen? You know I was listening to Jeezy in 6th grade and Mean Muggins. I wish man.
Right. But
okay.
I'm just saying, like, you might have somebody sitting on the train one day and
the train.
You might look over at you and be like, okay.
That's what happened to him.
All right.
They about check my your size.
Nope. I know.
That's
a different story.
We heard that story. Yeah. He trying to get you to tell it. You never been. He just got the whole story.
No. Oh, he already told it one time.
I know, but you trying to get it. No.
But I'm just saying, like, that's just how it go.
Man, that ain't how it go in Vegas. What do you mean?
What? You ain't never had nobody like size up your shoes?
How many times I tell you no? Yeah.
I wish somebody would try that shit on me right now.
Oh my gosh! What? You know, like nice shoes. Yeah, that's like the first thing. Yeah, thank you,
man. Look,
what size you wear? 13, buddy. What?
I mean, I got stories. I was Paul Dino in this motherfucker. Somebody did try me. And he no longer has the car, but you know, that's another story. Allegedly. But so between the 5 minute mark and the 32 minutes of the film, it starts taking a dive into boredom.
Yeah, it does.
I wasn't intrigued. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? Asher mom, when Angela Jolie character, I think it's Elena, is that what it is? Yeah.
Elena.
Scott, which is her full name, asked her, could this be your son? Knowing damn well you won't know the age. Like, you showed a grown ass goddamn thing. And if she did know her son, why the fuck would I tell you? She kept it G. She was like, no, that's not my son. I don't know if she was telling a lie at that point, but she was like, that's not my son. When Costa, which is before he becomes Ethan Hawke's character, whatever his name is, the note saying, meet me in the bathroom. Then he goes to the bathroom and says, meet me outside. Bro, if you don't tell me what's going on, I'm not going to keep fucking following you. Meet me in the bathroom. Okay, now meet me outside. You could have just said, meet me outside.
I wanted to make sure nobody was following them, I guess.
And then until they said they were in Montreal, I thought the whole time they was in France.
Bro, you didn't see the Canadian flag?
No, at what point? I told you between 5 and 32 minutes, I would just, what's going on here? So if they sold it in between 5 and 32 minutes, that's what happened.
I forgot exactly where, but I know I've seen that Canadian
Yeah,
flag.
that makes sense.
And then she said Quebec, I believe, something like that, or Montreal.
That's when, when she said Montreal, that's when I caught it.
Yeah.
Then Jolie.
Funny. The first time I watched this movie, I didn't even catch that they were just in Canada.
Yeah.
I thought they were in some like
you
real French
see what
city.
I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jolie was really fine, bro. When she brought out those bangs, they was really banging right there, bro. With the little, she had a little movement in the front too. What's all that movement in the front?
Breeze of the wind, bro.
Man, this dude. She started liking Costa, and she said, I'm making a reaction to the witness. And I'm like, God damn, I never seen that honesty in the film before. Usually they just start fucking them. She told the French dude, hey, I'm having a reaction to the witness. He was like, what you mean? I'm liking him. I was like, damn, okay. So I thought that was a plus on the film. When Costa pulls the gun on Christopher Hart, which is Kiefer Sutherland's character, he pops the clip in and doesn't rack the slide. Like, why would you automatically rack the slide? You just put the clip in, the magazine in, automatically rack it. Like, what are you doing?
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, he points it and then tries to shoot. That's when it doesn't go. I think Kiefer Sutherland gets up and tackles him.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe he was in like disbelief or something like that.
Maybe he don't really know how to work guns. That's not his
you
thing.
A serial killer?
He's a serial killer, but he don't kill with guns. It's not his thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if I pick up any gun, a gun could be on the floor right now. If a magazine's empty, and pop it in, rack it. But anyway.
That's you. You are a gun owner.
I'm a gun owner. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess so.
I don't think everybody. Yeah. You know, I have a feeling that there are people out there who wouldn't know what to do.
That makes sense. Okay.
Keep a 6 shooting. There you go.
I mean, you still gotta. You ever seen the motherfuckers that be like? You didn't see them shits?
The quick speed niggas.
I don't think you have to pull the hammer back on that.
Then why they do it then?
To make the trigger pull less. Because if you don't do it the first time, it's you got to pull the trigger back further.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, all right. The sex scene went on for a good 7 minutes. This dude had a full-on suit while Angelina Jolie was naked. What was going on here? Ethan was shy out here? Like, no, I don't want to show my ass.
You want to show scars or something? I don't know.
Nah, I think he'd be naked now. I think I've seen a movie.
Yeah, he be naked now.
This dude,
I'm talking about in the movie.
Oh.
Maybe that's something to do with his character.
That makes sense. I see. Okay. Yeah.
But he woke up with no shirt on.
Thank you. You see?
They did.
You see?
I don't know.
Maybe it was her. Maybe because she was really nude. Maybe she had something in her contract.
Maybe she didn't want him to be all over her.
Wasn't she married to Billy Bob?
She's probably married.
She was married to Billy Bob
at the time in 04?
Or dating, at least.
Or no, because when did she start dating Brad?
That was late.
Mr. and Mrs.
Late?
Smith.
That was like 12 or 7, right?
No. That's
Nah,
not
it was
12.
like
That's probably like
06.
9.
Whenever Mr. and Mrs. Smith came
Probably
out.
like 06, 7, 8, maybe 9.
Let's see. Angelina. Mr.
And you don't think
Mrs.
Billy
Smith.
Bob was on motherfucking set?
He probably was. He probably said, "Tell that motherfucker to keep his clothes
Keep
on."
all what is it? 6 pieces to a suit. All 6 pieces on that motherfucker. Put the vest on.
Mr. and Mrs.
The
Smith
cummerbund
was 05 when it came out.
Oh, well, she ain't dating that guy. Yeah, Billy Bob was on. I knew she wasn't dating Bad Santa. He was down bad. Lost his girl.
How you know?
Huh?
How you know when they wasn't dating?
Oh no!
I mean, if you start dating Dad the next year, well, because she probably left here and started shooting. Goddamn, Mr. and Miss Smith.
That was Brad that left Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
That was during the filming of that.
That's crazy.
He said that's enough, and they're not together now, right? Nope. All that for
it looked like he was trying to get her back one time.
Angela Jolie or Jennifer?
Jennifer.
Oh yeah, you know everybody be spinning the block nowadays.
Got to.
No, fam, I had to rewind the scene where Jolie's character picks up a box and I said, no way she's pregnant. Because I seen her walking. At the time, I was like, bro, there's no way you got pregnant by this fucking killer. You are sick. I was cussing her out. You are fucking sick.
I thought there was a head in the box, keep it real.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know a movie's bad when you just gotta imagining things. It's a head in the box.
It's a head in the box.
Damn. Yeah.
Because, I mean, he cut off his mom's
I know.
head.
That's what he does.
Like,
That's what he does.
Yo.
Yeah.
So maybe I figured like he doubled back, cut off Sergeant's head.
God damn. Yeah. Then had the nerve to say, "Oh, those are not your babies. Girl, those are James' babies. And you are whatever. I can't remember the killer's name is.
Oh, yeah.
Girl. But I guess now when I'm thinking about it, she doing things to rile him up. That's what I'm really thinking of. For better or worse, letting Paul Dano play Asher throughout the film.
Throughout the entire film?
Yeah.
No. He would have looked too young.
He was probably like fucking 20. How old do you want him to be?
I don't think he was 20 at that time.
Bruh, look at him now. It's been 20 years since that film. If he's not 20, how old you think the motherfucker is? 50?
Let's see. How old is this dude?
And if he wasn't 20 at the time, then you're only proving my case why he should have played him.
Paul Dano he's 39.
So he'd have been...
Yeah, he'd have been too young to play him at that time.
19 then, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, how old was Ethan Hawke? 26?
What? I think they were playing people in their 30s.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Because if I'm not mistaken, when he kicked the boy in front of the car, that looked like late 70s, early 80s type shit.
Yeah.
Look how old that car looked. That bus they was on.
Yeah,
like all that shit looked like it was
old,
like the Wonder Years or something.
God damn. Man, Jesus Christ.
He had on bell bottoms.
Yeah, that gives it away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Renting the car seemed like it was crazy back then.
Having a car?
Like renting a car? Remember? I
wonder how they did rent cars back then.
Yeah, because I'm like,
really
can't you just run off on a plug?
Yeah, back then you could.
Because credit cards back then, they weren't like right now I swipe it, they take the money immediately. Back then it was like a paper thing. They mailed it to the credit card company.
I know people used to run checks. My grandma, she used to run checks, and no money be in that account. It'd be like 2 weeks later, and then the money go in. Yeah, you can run off on the plug. That's like how people do. This is lame. How women used to run on the plug on dudes. Yeah, take my number. Blah 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 blah. Lame dudes. All right, you got my text or call it, bro. Don't. If you just didn't get the number, you just didn't get the number, bro. Don't do that lame stuff.
That is real thirsty.
Like,
to call
come on,
somebody.
bro.
Right
Let me see. I'm gonna save you in. No, don't do that. But I digress. Definitely seen Ethan Hawke being the killer from 10 miles away. It was very predictable. You thought he was the killer, right?
For a little bit, because I was in and out.
Yeah, I feel you. That'd been crazy if the French dude was the actual fucking killer. That'd be some crazy shit. Then I thought Martin, which is his real name, was going for the triple double at the end of the film.
But then I thought like that was a twin.
Yeah.
Keep it real.
Yeah.
Like their interaction.
The twin coming into play, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why they were like, oh, it's a twin.
I know. But they didn't fucking play with that. But yeah, like I said, I thought he was going in for the triple double. To in his BM and his twins, he would have got 3 kills. He probably would have achieved a career high with that one. Then he passed up the opportunity. I was like, never mind. He actually did stab because when I'm watching this, I'm writing. He actually did stab the twins. my God. Then I was like, that was a good twist at the end when they convinced us that she was actually fucking pregnant and she wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then my last note I got is I wish they would have showed us all that went into play to trick him. Like, you seem like, how most people explain it. Or you see me go to the post office. I wasn't going for that. Or you see me get fired. I really didn't get fired. That was blah, 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 blah. But for those, the movie was worth those last 2 minutes. I appreciate it. It made the film what it was.
Yeah.
And one last end note I just added, I just forgot to type it, is just that, what the fuck was his motive?
He's just crazy.
But what
serial
triggered
killers
this?
really have a motive? They just like killing.
What's the name? Dahmer wanted to cook humans and eat them and spend time with them.
I don't think that was a motive. That's just what he did.
Well, because also his parents made him kill like animals or some shit.
I think he just crazy. He liked killing.
Jesus, man. Well, the monster, what's that lady name? Her motive was killing people that, got prostitutes.
I think it was the thought of being somebody else because he was a twin. So that was, what plays into it. Because you hear about like little twin things, like, okay, they felt, pain, or they felt this, or they felt that. So maybe he killed his brother and he wanted to be more like his brother because his mom said that he came out second, right? And he was the oldest by like 3 minutes or something like that. So maybe she looked at him different because he acted different, and she looked at him like, I don't know what's wrong with this dude. So maybe he killed his brother, probably drowned him, and just was like, okay, well, I like being somebody else. So, maybe that was the motive, I'm assuming.
I mean, this movie's 106 minutes. You could have spared a couple 10, 15 more minutes explaining what's going on. Like, why are you this killer? It started in the beginning, or at the end she could say, why are you doing all this? Why? Because blah, 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 blah. Didn't kill them. We're leaving away with this film. Okay, well, why he do all this?
Because he did say, that guy's nothing. I made his life better. Like,
yeah, right. What?
The artist?
Yeah, right. He was an art consumer or some shit. I was like, bro.
How are you getting away with this? How did he get away with this? I know the people he probably try to size up and look like him or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, that was his thing.
But at the end of the day, fam, if I'm a fan of your artwork and I see you, I'm going to have to be like, nah, that's not you.
Yeah. And then funny moments I got is when Costa got his stitches looked at and they reopened, the doctor goes like, you reopen them the same night. He looks at Elena and they both bust out laugh, like they both look at each other referring to busting open her cat. Any funny moments y'all got? No, I feel you. Freezing moment I thought was cool was when Asher mom tells Martin, step back and put her hand
on his chest.
You don't fear me, Martin. She stood on business, but she ended up meeting her demise. But
it didn't last long. But she didn't go out like no bitch.
She did it. She
went out like
you
a
don't
real
feel
one.
me. Yeah, for real.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And, Rankins got some rankings. This is our third psychological thriller and the second Kiefer Sutherland that he acted in Phone Booth. Give me an order of the psychological thrillers.
Number one was Phone Booth.
Oh, now number one's Phone Booth. Last week it was
Wait,
Secret Window. So it's going to be Secret Window.
Oh,
Phone
you're talking
Booth.
about ranking them. I thought you meant in the order we did them.
Oh, no. So
if we're ranking them, then Secret Window's number one still.
And then
it's not even fucking close.
It's not close.
Not
That's
even close.
Crazy.
It's one Secret Window.
Right, okay.
2 Phone Booth, 3 Taking Lives.
It hurt him so bad to put that. It hurt him.
If phone Booth ain't that much better than this either.
That's wild. I don't know
why y'all love that movie so much.
How's it not?
It was cool. It wasn't like a life-changing movie.
Whoa, what movie is gonna be life-changing?
I don't know. It just wasn't. It wasn't.
If you ask me if
movie.
I'm gonna show somebody something, I'm gonna show them Phone Booth before I show them Secret Window.
Crazy.
Yeah, okay.
My most memorable part of Phone Booth is Oh, you made me hurt my dick hand.
That's not it. Imagine just being in a phone booth and you got the acting of nobody's probably on that fucking phone.
Yeah.
And Kiefer Sutherland's acting. We never get to see the motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And phone booth introduced a different shot. I remember it. I forget exactly what it was exactly, but nothing has ever really been shot to where everything happening right there in that scene, basically, on a major budget.
Like and it was in a phone booth. Do you know how exclusive that is? There's no such thing as a phone booth no more.
Man.
And it was a regional IP. It's not a book. These both are books. Yeah. Anyway.
Secret window.
Right. Right. Secret window. Well, we only get to see the window at the end.
Secret window.
Don't even get to see him bury nobody. But for you, what? Phone booth?
Yeah.
And
probably this and then secret window.
Yeah. This is better than, I don't know if this is better than, I don't even know. But yeah, I got some trivias or facts about the film, whatever. A scene was shot in which Elena drives back to her house with the old pick up and a branch from the tree that falls and breaks on the windshield. It took several takes to get the shot and apparently destroyed the last remaining windshields for the pickup truck available anywhere in North America at the time. The scene was never used.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to keep breaking that shit. This is the second movie that Jolie has acted in, which she plays a character in law enforcement chasing after a serial killer. The first movie was Bone Collector, 1999. Both movies were also adapted from novels. Real quick, the year is 2004. You should be able to get this. The year is 2004. They're looking for a Hispanic woman to play the role.
Rosie Perez.
Close. Who would you cast?
What is her name?
Oh wow, you already lost.
She's I can't remember her name. She's married to
the
guy everyone loves. He was a terrible cornerback.
Jennifer Lopez.
And
Jennifer Lopez never dated no damn cornerback.
No, I mean Jennifer Lopez. It could be one. That's not who I was thinking though. But it would. What's her name? Fuck. She's fine as hell.
Not Kerry Washington.
No, she was in
the Denzel Washington movie.
Who fucking married a cornerback?
She was in Training Day. She played his baby mama.
Oh, Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, she's married to Ryan Gosling. What's her name?
Why you say cornerback though?
He played corner. He got benched.
Oh, this dude. I'm thinking a real cornerback. No. Fucking Eva Mendes.
Eva Mendes.
Yes.
I would have cast her in it.
No, Jennifer Lopez was originally offered the role of Elena Scott in 2001.
I thought you were asking who would I cast.
Yeah,
okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, that's true if you want
Jennifer
to cast
Lopez,
her.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I mean, it's more of scale on Jennifer Lopez scale. Yeah. Jennifer Lopez was really offered the role of Elena Scott in 2001 when Tony Scott was originally signed on to direct the film. Despite being third billing, damn, they put that boy at third billing, Jesus. Kiefer Sutherland has only 17 lines and just over 3 minutes of screen time.
Crazy.
Ridiculous. Like, I guess he loved the craft that much. Any last words for this film? Nope.
No.
Nah.
You wouldn't recommend it to nobody?
No, I think people have seen better.
Yeah.
A little bit. Bone Collector was pretty good.
I heard. I haven't watched it. Yeah. I've seen pieces of it. You wouldn't recommend it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't sell it like it's an amazing movie.
Yeah.
You know, if I happen to be scrolling through Netflix or whatever, be like, oh, that was pretty decent.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Then you see something right next to it, be like, let's watch Blade.
Damn, god damn. Yeah. All right, so for next week films, 1974 is MAME, M-A-M-E. 1974 Technicolor musical film. That's all I'm going to read about that. Dark Star in 1974, science fiction comedy. That's all you need to know. 1974 also is the original Great Gatsby.
No.
Definitely not. 1984, Greystoke is the Legend of Tarzan, Lord of the Apes. The original Tarzan, I guess.
Nope.
Misunderstood is a 1984 American film drama about a young boy who struggles with his family and friends and relationships and his mother's death. Purple Hearts in 1984. Screenplay concerns a Navy surgeon and a Navy nurse who fall in love while serving in Vietnam during the war. Their affection for one another provides a striking contrast to violence of warfare. So some love made war for? Okay. 1984, we spoke about this film, Romance in the Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Indiana spinoff.
Yeah, the bootleg Indiana Jones.
Yeah. 1994 is Against the Wall. It's an action historical drama directed by John Somebody and Samuel Jackson's in it. It aired on HBO March 26, 1994. The film was nominated for a Golden Globe for Jackson, won a Primetime Emmy Award. That sounds good. You know, we didn't pass up on like 5 Samuel Jackson films. Never did one.
Samuel? He in a gazillion movies. Yeah. We'll get to him.
Class of 99 2, The Substitute. It's a film about a new teacher at a troubled inner city school where the students are all involved in gangs, drugs, and violence. It was directed by stunt expert Superior somebody. Jimmy Hollywood is a 1994 American comedy film written and directed by Barry Levinson, starring Joe Pesci and Christian Slater. Sounds good. It was released April 1st, 1994. In the box office, it grossed $3 million for a $30 million budget, so you bombed. Major League 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like Major League 1. Yeah. I don't know about 2.
Thumbelina. You that cartoon Thumbelina in Disney? Yeah. Clifford. You ever heard of it?
The Big Red Dog?
No. The 94 Clifford. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my boy, what's his
Mark
name?
Shorten's in it. That's really it.
You don't remember that?
No.
That shit came on Disney Plus. Well, not Disney Plus, but what is it? Disney the Ink and Plink Club?
Ink and Plink.
Yeah. After when they had a little bit of color, but they're still showing old movies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically about a little kid. Well, he ain't a little kid, but grown man pretending to be a little kid.
Yeah.
All he wants to do is just want to go see this like T-Rex place or whatever, theme park. And he's trying to get his uncle to go there, but niggas like, no, we're not going there. I'm trying to get married, basically. So what he ends up doing is spoiling his marriage, basically, to go to a theme park. And his uncle's like, you know what? I'm about to kill his ass.
Damn. God,
like for real? Or just
God. Yeah, bro. This shit is funny.
Well,
shit is hilarious.
It says a 10-year-old boy who stays in his uncle's house while his parents are on a business trip in Honolulu. The House of Spirits is a period drama film directed by Billy August, starring Jeremy Irons, such and such. The film follows 3 generations of women from a family during the country's military dictatorship. 2004 is Dogville. 2003 film that got released in 2004. Nicole Kidman. Nobody else really know. Nicole Kidman's in this, called Dogville. Jersey Girl. Y'all know Jersey Girl, right?
No.
You don't know Jersey Girl? Nope. With Ben Affleck? With what the hell? You know, Kevin Smith directed it?
Nope.
Oh, that's good. I'm gonna vote the hell out of that so you can watch it. Finally, a movie you never seen. Ned Kelly is a 2003 Australian film starring what is the dude's name? Nope, I guess he's not in here. Anyway, Never Die Alone. I know y'all know that. Nigga,
Never Die Alone.
Yeah, it's with DMX. You never see that one?
No.
It's based on the 1974 novel with the same name. Donald Goines is in it, and the film with DMX, David Arquette, and Michael Early.
Michael Ealy?
Yeah, Ealy, yeah.
He was acting back then?
In 2004? Yeah, because he was in Fast and Furious, wasn't he?
That's crazy. With David Arquette?
I know, that's the most randomest shit ever. I used to beat him on 2K. Girl Play is an independent film produced by 2004. Some of the film features directed by Lee Somebody, and the film was premiered on Outfest in 2004 and had a limited theatrical release in 2005. 14 is Noah. You ever seen Noah? Probably not. You know what it's about. It's basically Noah's Ark's biopic. Russell Crowe's in it. Anthony Hawkins is in it. And then last one is Sabotage, American action by Dare Akers. It popped up on my TV randomly. It's the most
Sabotage. That sounds familiar.
It's with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Olivia Williams, Terrence Howard, Joe Manganiello.
Oh yeah. I like that movie.
It randomly popped up on my TV on Showtime. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they cops, right?
Yeah,
they
FBI,
dirty DEA
all
agents
that
or something.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yeah. But yeah, that is all I get. Y'all heard anything y'all hope to win?
Shit, the only movie I heard of was Sabotage. Everything else was
damn.
No, none of that shit.
Yeah.
I like to run back Clifford.
Yeah. Hopefully Jersey Girl.
I probably win.
Maybe. That's it's like 24 movies. So yeah. Anyway.
24.
But people really like Jersey Girl.
Movies.
Damn. You said what?
People really
like Jersey Girl. Yeah, I know.
Never even heard of this shit. Let's see what the fuck Jersey Girl is. Look this up.
Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you had a good morning, good afternoon, and hopefully a good night whenever you're watching this. I am Dom Cruz.
It's your boy Keith.
Ill as always.
And hopefully you said what was real and kept it real about the film Taken Live starring Angelina Jolie. We are done.
And
Cut.
Hawke.